Hey guys, welcome back. This is the fourth part to Scrag Guard's Bitz box challenge. Nearly there, getting there, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I've been up to. So I'm almost done altogether. You see here anyway. I made some progress, but I'll go with the Belrog Squig first. Yeah, so these teeth still aren't stuck in, but I've made loads. I've made like tons of even little tiny ones to kind of fill up. Like that's just green stuff a milli pot like. To fill up his mouth altogether, and his eyes as well, that they're just milliput. I'm not sure if I'm too happy with them. They look kind of shitty or lifeless, but I guess that's what the colour will help with. So yeah, you'll see he's really snaggletooth, if that's the right word. He's really tusky, because like sabres come down, tusks go up. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, so I'll just pop these out. That's what, they're not even stuck in. What else? Yeah, so the wings I made more middle-sized wings. I think these are okay. I'll just go with these. I've not got long left. I think Scrag Guard was like, yeah, two weeks more to finish everything up, so that's okay. I'd say I could do it. Looking forward to get some paint on them. But yeah, so last week in the video, or last time I posted the video, I was moving his feet a wee bit, and then talking to someone in the comments about changing the pose as well. So what I did was actually break them off and reattach them at an angle. So if you can see, he's actually kind of bounding towards on this foot, so I guess he's on his right foot bounding towards somebody, and then I just put some texture and stuff underneath for his claw. But yeah, I like it a lot because it makes the pose make sense. And yeah, so that's basically what I did on him, as well as this is the tongue at the moment. So this is still drying. That's just some PVA. That's the magic right there. That's the tissue and PVA and water. So this is the tongue that I had, and it is just PVA textured, PVA tissue. You know the deal by now, and just some lumps and bumps. So, and kind of taste buds or whatever. You won't even be able to see them. They'll be deep inside his mouth. But yeah, to add texture to it and make it a little bit more interesting. So I'll attach that anyway at some point soon. So what else do I got? So here's the Gandalf. Fucking kids outside, I swear. Anyway, here's the Gandalf. Did a decent bit of work on him. So basically it's a little bit more texture to his beard. You'll see he's got the big eyebrows. I'm not sure whether to give him, you know, the mustache, the top lip part of the beard. I know Gandalf has it, but it might be a bit weird for Orc. I'm not sure. But yeah, so he's not stuck on a base yet either. But I was looking up the Gandalf the Grey costume and stuff, the actual get up he has. So he's kind of got this rags over, and that's just PVA and paper. I think I might just leave it. I might add a wee bit to it, but like, you know, he's got the sleeve and everything going on here, and it's kind of stuck in a dramatic pose with the PVA. So I think I might just leave it like that. I'll see, maybe I'll throw some paint on it and see, and I'll, you know, make his robes on the inside there. But yeah, he's come along pretty well, and the staff there is actually just drying right now. It's PVA and the tissue again. I'll add texture to that after, just to kind of build it up and give the green stuff a nice texture to stick to. And then the sword, I might have to orcify the sword a wee bit, but I'll keep it kind of, you know, I still not learn the name of it. I'll keep it, or I'll make an orky version of it, let's say that. So that's him so far. I'm liking it, honestly. I'm pretty happy where it's going. Oh geez. But yeah, you can see the scene kind of playing out. But so they'll be done. I'm pretty on schedule for them. This guy is basically done already. This is the mech, the fucking orc bot, the spring bot. Little few things left to do, like the smoke and just actually solidly paint the base. But you know, just some weathering and dealy like that. The face, you see all the weathering on his face and his jaw, so there's spikes for no reason. And the eyebrows, because obviously, you know, orcs are angry or whatever. So pretty happy with him, to be honest. Fun to paint, fun model. I'm thinking about making more, possibly with 2 springy legs, like just as crazy as possible really. And that's just some detail, like the paint. You know, you just be kind of self-conscious about bringing the camera in this close to see, because you really see the mistakes in the paint. But that's kind of the color scheme of what I've been painting my boys in my army. Just a patchy red and some black, some white. But yeah, that's him. I kind of love him. I think he's pretty great, and once he's all put together with the smoke and stuff, he'll be pretty legit. But that's it, guys. 2 weeks left to finish up. I should be done. But yeah, best of luck to everybody in the competition and getting your stuff finished. Cheers, guys. So I almost forgot to do the traditional show you what stupid shit I've been sketching, orky shit I've been coming up with. So I've got a package of a nice deal off eBay a while ago of a load of Tau drones, gun drones or whatever, but I don't even think they had the carbines or carbines, whatever they're called, I know. But the idea basically is for Storm Boys, custom Storm Boys, everything custom obviously all the time. So you see here, this might be familiar, this is a TIE Fighter obviously, but it's an orky TIE Fighter. And you know, you got your classic flying saucer here. But basically, yeah, Tau's drones are small. So what are you gonna do? You know, you can't fit an orc in there, you know. I suppose you can make a radio control or anything like that, but basically the idea is to have little TIE Fighters, scrappy little spiky TIE Fighters with snotlings in them. And so that's the basic idea. The basic idea was the TIE Fighter to start off with because the drones could work, right? But then, you know, you could do different stupid ships as well. You got shoot a chainsaw, whatever. You could even put like a buzzsaw around the side of it. And that's the basic idea. Like I have other pictures of, you know, boys skateboarding, or let's say hoverboarding on drones and stuff like that. So that's another idea. But this is, I think this could be great. And what I did was I went online and I was like, okay, what the hell, what's gonna work? So I got these guys off Caesar Miniatures for like a tenner, and these are little goblins. So scale wise, so you got Gandalf over here. These guys are tiny, right? So that's about snotling size, right? If you can see. Now they're not super orky, you know, they don't have the big snozzes around on them. What we'll say, who do we got here? Even this guy. Come on, camera. Look at that, beautiful. So yeah, the idea is basically to green stuff his eyes bigger and green stuff his nose bigger to make him look more orky. And I think he'd be pretty ready to go. Like, fair enough, get rid of his little fire daggers or whatever the hell they are, and customize them to fit in these little ships. So I was thinking of making a squadron of these ramshackled kind of pop culture reference ships, I suppose. You know, you could do an Enterprise, you got your TIE Fighter, X-Wings, Flying Saucer, I suppose you could do a Millennium Falcon, all sorts, whatever you can think of. But that's the plan anyway, and just get all these little snotlings to be hanging out of them, and they just count as Storm Boys. That's it. I think that it would be great. But yeah, that's my random idea for the week, I guess.